As a Canadian, you just landed a US client and they're about to pay you for the first time, but then they ask you for a W-8BEN or a W-9. And if you don't submit it to them, they're either going to withhold a ton of taxes or worse, not pay you. Let's talk about how to fill a W-8BEN step by step for your Canadian corporation. Hi, I'm Sal, a CPA in Toronto helping Canadians with US tax obligations. This video is specifically about the W-8BEN-E for your Canadian corporation. But if you want to also hear about how to get paid by US clients and get that money across to Canada in the cheapest and quickest way possible without withholding taxes, I'm putting a separate video for that. You can head to my channel and definitely check it out. So there are two types of W-8BEN. There's W-8BEN itself and W-8BEN-E. W-8BEN is if you are a self-employed individual. So for example, if you don't have a corporation. W-8BEN-E is what we're going to talk about today, is if you have a corporation in Canada and you have US clients. So you just go to Google, you type W-8BEN-E, click on it. So now that you have the form open, you're going to start filling it out with your corporation details. And then country of corporation, incorporation, that's going to be Canada. And then question 4 is going to be corporation. It's just asking what type of entity you are. And you're going to scroll down. Number 5, you're going to select active NFFE. Simple way of saying it's a corporation with active income. So you're not making passive income, like you don't have a rental property or you don't have investments. You're actually making active income. Then you're going to put your address. So I'll just put ours. Your city, your town, country, mailing address if it's different. So now here it's asking about you, the owner itself. So you're going to put it's your foreign TIN, which is tax identification number, and that's going to be your SIN. So you're going to put whatever your SIN is. So you can skip part 2 and get down to part 3. Let's zoom in a little bit. So you're going to put the beneficial owner is a resident of Canada. And you're also going to select option B. Too long to explain what that is. You just select it because you're claiming the benefits of the US-Canada tax treaty. And now here's the important stuff. So what article or paragraph from the tax treaty are you actually claiming, right? And that's going to be VII, which is 7. And just for your interest, we can quickly go to what that is. You just go to Google and type in US-Canada tax treaty and click on the first link. It's basically saying in simple terms that if you have business profits, but you do not have a permanent establishment in the US, and that means that you don't have an office, a warehouse, or employees in the US, then you're not subject to tax according to the US-Canada tax treaty. You're only subject to tax in Canada, and that's what you're claiming in the W-8BEN-E. You've already put in, you're taking exemptions from Article 7, and then you're going to go here and you're going to say, I want to claim a 0% rate of withholding on the type of income. So type of income is going to be business income. And explain the additional conditions in the article. So that you're just going to put the beneficial owner does not have a permanent establishment in the US. And that's it. So now you're going to keep on scrolling down and you're going to go all the way down to part 25. So that's here. So remember we talked about active NFFE. So you're just going to select this box which tells them that majority of my income is active, not passive, and my assets are also derived from active income. You're going to scroll down and you're going to tick this box to certify that I am indeed responsible and I am the person who is kind of the owner of the entity. And you can sign here, put your name and put your date, and then you're going to submit this to whoever's asked you for the W-8BEN-E, your bank or your client, for example. And that's really it. Guys, I'm making these videos all the time helping Canadian business owners who have US tax obligations or US clients. If you want to find out more videos like this and help you save tax and save yourself double tax, hit the subscribe button. It's going to help you. It's going to keep you informed and you can get more videos like this. See you in the next one.